Hello and welcome everyone. Uh, for the trade plan or the trade strategy, which I'll be following for tomorrow's trading session, that is on 20th of June, Monday. Few trade plans, probably 5 trades strategy or plan. I'll be sharing both combined Bank Nifty and Nifty. Few more trade plans I'll be updating during live market if the market is reacting based on that, because few trade plans required few check during the live market which has to be done. So all that thing will be updated in the Telegram channel during live market, and all other live market guidance and support will be purely on the Telegram channel. The link is available in the description. So let's get started. So I have developed a plan based on different scenarios. For an example, a flat opening. It's all about open. Okay, open is very important. Flat opening. Next, few plans in the 5 plans which I'll be sharing today, both on Nifty and Bank Nifty. Few more plans are there which I'll be sharing during live market on the Telegram channel based on if the price approaches that zone or level. Okay, so if market opens gap up opening or gap down opening. Okay, in this 5 plan, both on Nifty and Bank Nifty, I'll be trying to cover this maximum all the possible scenarios. Okay, based on that, the plan on the low level of TT band. I believe everyone have watched the trend trading band 3 playlist video which I have shared. An advanced concept of price based trading, intraday trading strategy. If you have not watched it, make sure to watch it. The link is also available in the description. So let's get started. On the Bank Nifty, this is a 5-minute, typical 5-minute time frame chart, and very straightforward. The broader market trend is mild down. Okay, yesterday price closed near the high of the day, so still on a bigger time frame the trend is not so much bullish in terms of both Nifty and Bank Nifty. So if you are more comfortable to see this level, you can also note down this level, which can be helpful for you. Okay, so first of all, this is trade plan number 1. Okay, this is trade plan number 1. So I'll be sharing this zone and activity around it, how I'll be reacting. So first of all, close is somewhere around 32,890. The zone for me, the first TT band zone is 32,540 to 32,555 levels. All the levels are future levels. I'll be marking all these levels on a Bank Nifty future 5-minute time frame chart. Okay, so the first trade plan based on the level of the TT band is 32,540 to 32,555, and on the downside level, this is M1 level. M1 level comes around 32,335. Okay, so how I'll be reacting if the price is approaching any of this zone, then only I'll be more comfortable to track mainly this zone. Okay, this I'll be using it as a target. This M1 I'll be using it as a target. Always M1, M2 and M3 comes in a single line, and this band which comes in a range. This is the main important in terms of the TT band. So now how I will be reacting. Let's say 32,892 is the close. For an example, let's say market open gap down opening and price comes below this zone. Very important, immediately I'll be not jumping and taking my short side trade 100%. No, I'll be checking how the price is reacting below it, or how price is rejecting this 32,540 to 32,555 TT band level. This zone I'll be more comfortably watching this, and based on this I'll be also checking how the candles are getting developed in this zone 32,540 to 32,555. So now this is where comes the live market support. That is what I'll be doing it on the Telegram channel. So let's say, because now I can tell you this level, but during live market I can't get connected with you during the live market in form of any video format. So that is where I'll be showcasing you what is happening. Let's say if price comes below this zone and start trading below it and gets a pullback and a rejection. So now whether I will be taking this pullback rejection trade, because just because price is pullback and it is getting rejected, it doesn't mean I need to jump and enter. I'll be also looking at the candle formation. What is the how the candle is getting developed, the candle formation and risk reward. Very important. It's not like candle formation, sir, bearish candle, sir, I'll be entering. First immediate target is this M1 32,335. If my entry is 32,400 and I am facing a stop loss of 150 points, for a 50-70 points target means it is waste. That is what. Let the price come below and start auctioning below at a pullback and a rejection. I'll be looking at the risk reward and how the candle is developing, and I'll be updating in the free Telegram channel during live market. Based on that, the risk reward is favoring, I'll be taking my trade as per this trade plan 1. Okay, so remember one more thing, this is yesterday's range. This full is the yesterday's high, previous day's high and previous day's low. So as this plan is purely inside zone, inside yesterday's range, so it's very important, we need to be very precisely understanding the rejection or the seller strength, then only focus to trade there, because if it is outside yesterday's range, the scenario is something different. As it is inside yesterday's range, we have to be more careful. I personally become always more careful when I am taking my trades inside yesterday's range. And even in this inside yesterday's range, there are two stages. One, this is a tight congested zone. This zone is a free flowing zone. Here there is no congestion, it's a free flowing up move zone, and here price started getting balanced, a congested sideways zone. Still, even in the yesterday's range, this trade plan will be more focused on entering trades outside this cluster. There are two stages, let me repeat. This is inside yesterday's range, and even inside yesterday's range, this is an inside cluster. So if any trade I am focusing here, I will be more clean enough to check a failed auction or a aggressive strength from the traders if I am planning the trade. I will be explaining in the next trade plan. Okay, so I believe this trade plan is clear. So let me move on to the next trade plan. This is what I was explaining about this congested zone. In this consolidation zone, if I am entering my trade, I will be very more keenly looking at how prices are reacting. So this is the trade plan 2. Let me tell you this level. I believe everyone have already seen this level, 32,640 to 32,630 levels. On the upside, 32,860 to 32,875. This is the TT band for this plan. Let's say market's closing here, it opens flat. Okay, and if it opens flat and price trying to come down, so here very important, below this 32,640 to 630, if price not ready to spend much time, again reversing back up at this juncture, there are two possibilities of taking trades, which I personally like to go ahead and take trades. One, if there is an aggressive engulfing after price failing to trade below 32,640 to 630 zone and it is aggressively reversing back up, here I will be checking what? Risk reward, again which I will be updating during the live market about the alert if the scenario plays out, or price failing to move down, reversing back up slowly, I will be looking for a pullback and a rejection. At this rejection juncture, for me two things is important. One is the candle development and another one is the risk reward. Everything I will be updating in the Telegram channel during live market. So what will be my target if the risk reward is favoring? Straightforward the next nearest TT band, that is 32,860 to 32,875 and above levels. Why I have mentioned above level? If price approaching 32,860, once I have entered a trade in any of this one scenario, if 860 is easily crossed, I will be waiting for the price to reach above 875 and above level, probably 32,900 or 920 level for booking my profit, where the previous day's high comes into play. The main alert I'll be updating during the live market in the Telegram channel if the trade plan comes into play. Okay, or else I'll be more relaxed waiting for the plan to get executed. So one more scenario, let's say here if you are checking it out, it's an aggressive fall 2 days or 3 days back, and an aggressive fall. Here important is, let's say 32,892 is the close. Let's say Bank Nifty opening gap up. I have not shared any trade plan for the gap up. Why? Because if it is opening gap up, there will be a fight between buyers and sellers. The morning buyers and this aggressive seller, there will be a fight. So I need to check what is the price reaction after the gap up. Then I'll be taking my trades. Not aggressive bullish, definitely. If any short side, I'll be focusing. That I'll be updating on the live during live market, probably again same in the Telegram channel. Okay, so this is a trade plan number 3. So you might think, sir, wow, how you are telling me 5 trade plan, how to concentrate? Just I'll be marking all those levels in a different chart like this. I opened different several chart, you will see on your bottom. Like this I'll be opening. If the price coming to this zone, I'll be checking what is the reaction, and I'll be updating on the Telegram during live market, and I'll be taking my trades parallelly on my broker terminal. Okay, this is a third trade plan, a bullish scenario. Okay, what is this bullish scenario telling me? The zone is 32,240 to 32,250 is my level. If price comes to this zone here, 32,892 is the close. Any gap down opening or price moving down slowly, steadily, price coming to this zone, and here if price starts struggling to move down, that is where I'll be looking whether the candle is easily engulfing on a 5-minute time frame, or price is giving a pullback rejection on a 5-minute time frame to plan my bullish trade. Again, confirmation will be on the Telegram channel during live market, because after market anything can be told, but during live market confirmation is very important. That is what I am again telling you. Don't miss out to join the Telegram channel without fail. The link is available in the description. If this is any of the one approach comes into play, I will be looking for 2 things. One is the risk reward and one is the candle confirmation, and I'll be focusing to target this 32,600 level. Only if any major gap down opening comes into play, I'll be more happy to concentrate here. If price opens flat and aggressively it starts falling down, then I'll be not giving importance to this level, because aggressive fall means this sellers who are making a fall, they will be disturbing the reversal. That might be an issue or a problem which can take place. The one more scenario which is probably rare chance, if it occurs then it will be a fast move. That is same 32,240 to 260 levels, but this is on a counter side. That is price buyers, if they are struggling to move the price up, and if it is reversing back or a pullback rejection with the confirmation on the Telegram channel, I'll be planning my bearish trade targeting 31,960 and below levels. This is completely outside yesterday's range. So outside the range, aggressive move comes into play. Inside the range, aggressive move, chances are rare. It will come only when you are timing it correctly. Just random taking trades, you will be losing the money. So here, if you are checking, the TT band is shifting up, down, different levels are coming and playing out. Why? Because it's all about how the market opens. Okay. If market opens flat, this plan will trade plan 4. I'll be not giving importance to trade plan 4. If market opens gap down, the flat example which I have told on the trade plan 2 or 3, if I remember, I'll be not giving importance to that, and because there is a less chance if the gap of down opening is happening, it can approach this zone. Okay. So it's all about multiple plans. Based on opening, I'll be neglecting few plans. Let's say market opens gap up. So I'll be not giving importance much to this trade plan 1 because there is less chance price can come to this zone. Meanwhile, when the price is coming down after a gap up, if there is no trades in this entire zone, then only I'll be giving importance to this trade plan 1 zone. Same applies to the all. So for the Nifty, I'll be explaining only one plan. Other than that, all other plans I'll be explaining probably because expecting my Nifty to open flat. Don't know. Let's see. Based on the US market opens tonight or tomorrow, US Dow futures reaction. If India markets are aggressively opening gap up and gap down, I will be need to take a fresh call, fresh plan during live market after seeing the first few minutes of reaction. But probably as of now, the market, the way it is reacting, it is showcasing a flat opening and there is no major aggressive auction behavior on the US. The market is likely to open positive to flat or a mild negative, kind of not aggressive momentum. If that is the case, sorry, this is not 230, it is 330. Okay, that is the case. I'll be waiting calmly, relaxed, waiting for the price to come below this zone. Now, if sellers are failing to push the price down and trying to reverse back or a pullback rejection, again the confirmation, last confirmation during live market will be on Telegram channel if the price comes to this zone, because risk reward is very important. Just because if I'm telling pullback rejection, many traders will be confused which pullback rejection to focus, which we should not focus on a 5-minute time frame. To clear out the confusion, I'll be updating on the live during the Telegram channel with checking the risk reward and checking the candle, and I'll be confirming out if I am personally taking my trades. If that is the case, I'll be approaching for a target of 15, 330 to 335 levels. So the levels are here, but the real game is during live market. That is where I will be giving this support on the Telegram exclusively without taking any fees, completely free, because it's now your time. You have to support this, my effort which I am putting it to share this advanced concept for free. It's your support by watching the video, liking the video, and make sure to subscribe the YouTube channel. That is what it will be supporting me to continuously share those high level advanced levels support on the trade plan and also the trade